All right, y'all, part two. If you don't see someone's name or don't think I talked about the situation, check out the previous video, part one. Now let's get to the tea. But first, I seen the Diana skit. Whoever Diablo is, let me tell y'all right or something. He better be over 6 foot, have straight white teeth, have some sort of swag and accent, and he better be fine as all get out. He better look like a Diablo. He better look like the kingpin that y'all pinned him to be. Cause y'all not about to have me afraid of somebody that I ain't even seen yet. You está bien? Okay, Anthony. Let's start with Anthony and Chase. Chase, you go for anything that Anthony says, don't you? But yet you hollering that you team Amber. How are you team Amber and you buddying with her husband that cheated on her with her best friend and had a baby and kept it a secret for over a year? But you know, I ain't even mad at you, bro, because I know you like some good tea. Now I need you to tell Candace so Candace can tell Amanda. So the story can just get out, because we need Shayla to know. The Anthony and Piari skit. Piari, it took you entirely too long to answer that question. Yes, he's selfish, self-centered, stupid, childish, immature, a demon. The Piari, I'm glad you know. The next time you have a conversation with Shayla about Anthony, make sure you mention that to Shayla. Make sure you tell Shayla that Anthony wants Amber back. Speaking of Amber, why you keep meeting with Anthony? Now you done fell for his shenanigans. Even after Brittany told you not to. All you had to do is sit back and observe Anthony's actions. Sis, where has he been this entire time? Not with you. Not trying to get back with you. He been with Shayla and his son, allegedly. He's been gaslighting you, making you feel less than. Need I go on? But your funky tail self decides to agree to go to counseling with him? You've been wearing that blonde wig a little too long, sis. Detroit Amber has left the chat. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be really petty if I was Amber though. I'd take a picture, record, or do something. Then I'll send it to Shayla. With no intentions of getting back with him, of course. But just to play with her mind. Make her go crazy. Heck, I put it on a bulletin at her apartment complex. A billboard in front of the complex. A billboard on the way to her complex. Baby, that picture would be posted all over Atlanta. But Amber ain't about that life. Nadia, that was a really cute, positive skit on, real Bible study. Not Bibles and bottles. Because I don't know what that Patty and Angelina skit was all about. But I rebuke it. Keep thriving without Ari. Your cousin was a hater and she was jealous and she was only holding you back. But did y'all catch the tea in that skit? Old buddy with the yellow shirt and the green blazer, he curved old girl in the tan that was trying to ask him out, gave her a fake hug, and ran over there to Nadia and was a little extra friendly. We don't need this drama. I already like Nadia without Jay. He can't do nothing for Nadia right now anyways because is broke. Jeremy Johnson. Y'all think I didn't catch the fact that the customer service representative was Ernestine on the phone? It took me a while at first, but the mannerisms definitely scream Ernestine. Anywho, sir, you finally realized that it may have been old girl from the one night stand you had. You know, the one whose name you barely remember. Sis did say she still had one of your credit cards. Apparently, she got all your bank information as well. And with you being drunk, you probably gave it to her. She probably had your phone. You probably punched in your code. And the rest is history. 2 words, police report. But why'd you tell the customer service representative that you knew who did it? Well, you think you can handle that situation on your own? Yeah, we already know how that's gonna go. But continue to keep Nadia out of this. James and Ernestine. I personally still think you're doing too much at your mama's house. And James is doing what he normally do. Talk a quick, cheap game. Girl, he really don't care about you. He just mad because Melissa don't want him no more. James' game is weak. So let's be real. If Melissa called you right now, you'll be running so fast you'll be barefoot. Right back in her mama doorstep. Talking about I knew you would come around. In the skit with Ernestine and her mama. Mama, we pray for healing for you. And thank you for telling Ernestine not to bring that mess to your house. But you don't even know the half. So you're losing your house too. How is it everybody losing their house during tax season? How much do you owe? Because Mike and Rafi and them grandparents owe $450,000. But Ernestine gone and call James and see if he gonna come through. He was paying the bills at Melissa mama house. That's the least he can do for you and yours. Phil, Ezra, and Flawless. Let me start off with Phil walking that dog. Sir, why you walking that dog like it's some big old Rottweiler or pit bull? That's a lap dog. Baby, you were looking like you had a full diaper. And how you gonna tell Ezra not to be chasing around some chick? Baby, you was chasing around Latotsi at one point and Alexis. Mouth hanging wide open like your dog. Did you forget the Miami trip? And Ezra, baby, Flawless is not worth it. Boy, at this rate, call me. Because I ain't sleeping with your daddy. Oh, you don't know that yet. Wait until you do. Ronnie, Kelly, and Dalen. Ronnie, we all know your girl lying. Nobody's flirting with your girl, but your girl flirting with everybody. And sir, it's 70 degrees. Why you got on gloves? I'm still trying to figure out how are you still working there? Talking about your girl ain't smoking devil's lettuce. She's smoking healing herbs. What? Call it what you want, but the heifer need to be fired. And so do you. But Kelly's rubbing off on me.